Yep. We'll get this channel built up eventually, I'm sure. For those that don't know, my legal name is 420 Jim. I spent over 10 years on the road fighting for cannabis legalization and to release our cannabis prisoners. I'm off the road getting retina surgery done on my eye, and I'm repainting and renaming the cannabis and stuff. Getting ready for hopefully a brand new president and a brand new mission. I hope everybody's doing okay. Let me put my little jacket on because it's getting a little chilly outside here. Take you outside and show you what the looks like. Oh, goodness sakes. Now, it's going to change each day that I work on it, that's for sure. And if you follow along, you'll see things change day to day, day to day, day to day. I got a little bit more done today. But I quit early because I got to put all my stuff up and together. Because I got to take the RV to the store tomorrow. This is what I'm going to go to the doctor in, because I've also got to do a couple other things. Otherwise, I just try and get a ride. But this is where we're at today with it. Now, I still got a second coat to go on the white. There will be a red stripe above the yellow and a green one below it. That yellow is not going to be quite that big. I just put that there because it's easier to paint red and green over yellow than it is yellow over that. Right above that yellow will be red, below that yellow will be green, and then most of the body will be white. The stripe's going to be a lot bigger, and they're moved up. Okay. That stripe will eventually end up being a 12-inch stripe. Part of it, a couple inches will be red and a couple inches will be green when I go ahead, and measure it all out and cut it all in. But we're going to put green below here and red above there, and they will be three 12-inch stripes. 10 or 12, I don't know, maybe 10 inch. I haven't decided. And then the rest will be white. Now you can tell where I gave the second coat right here at the door. See how nice and white that is? That there needs the second coat. You can see where the crosses and everything is bled through. But most of the front is done with the white. I got to put the second coat on tomorrow of the white. Now the white all above is done. I knew it would take 2 and 3 coats because I'm covering the red, the green and stuff. But like I say, the top is done. Wow, how come I don't see no comments? Oh, nobody chatting, I guess. I don't see no comments. But maybe tomorrow after my eye appointment, I'll be able to put a second coat on the bottom of the body and start doing the rest. Hey, how you doing? I was wondering. Well, I'm glad you're a used van. I'm glad you found me again. I've still been here. I've been on the road 10 years. I come off the road the last 6 months. I was in Texas, a so-called foster family, which ended up screwing me over really, really bad. They own Awesome Possum Van and Recreation. I can't express enough how important it is that nobody ever go out there and support that place. Oh my God, they ripped me off so bad, and they're nothing but liars and alcoholics out there. If they like you, they lie for you. They do anything. If the owners and them like you, they do anything in the world, lie, everything, to protect you. But if you say or do anything wrong, which the only thing I did wrong was I bailed the owner's wife out of jail for a marijuana charge. Yeah. So now he's got different campers there, giving them free rent and discount to get on social media and say that I tried to rape them and all kinds of stupid lies. But I walk with the Lord above, and they can lie all they want. I got all the proof in the world that says what's what. The good Lord got me out of that bad situation and put me here, only 35, 40 miles from my family. I'm in Black Canyon, Arizona. The bus looks a mess right now, yeah, because I'm in the middle of putting a new paint job on it. You see where it had the red, the yellow, and the green? Well, the new stripes are going to be the size of this stripe. Okay, so this yellow stripe will be that stripe when it's done. There's going to be a red stripe above it and a green stripe below it. So we have approximately a 10-inch yellow, and yeah, I know it's not all straight and all, but that's just the background. Green's going to be painted on the bottom, and red's going to be painted on the top when I tape it all off. But I've got to go ahead and do the second coat of white next, and then I'll come back and do the red and the green. It's going to have a new name. For those that seen me before, this was always called the cannabis. The first one was give me your, I don't know what that means. Oh, I left Farmington, New Mexico, March 1st of 2014, and stayed on the road for 10 years fighting to get our cannabis prisoners out of jail and federal legalization. If you Google 420-JIM, you will see literally hundreds of stories on the internet about me. Most of them are true. I held the first cannabis event ever done at Mount Rushmore. I did a march on D.C. when Obama was in office. Now, the year before Obama went in office, the bikers in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, had me come to their Bikers for Trump rally. Now, this used to be the Cannabis 2, because my first one caught fire and burnt in Knoxville. A Vietnam veteran donated this one real cheap so I could continue. I'm not a vet, but I was asked to be their voice in 2015, and I take that real serious. So because of the new mission, okay, I had to wait till we find out who the president is. But I got a whole brand new petition I'm going to be putting here on YouTube and stuff. Please sign that petition and pass it along. None will work if we don't get the numbers, and the hardest problem is getting the numbers, and it don't cost nothing. It don't cost nothing to sign the petition. It don't cost nothing to share the petition. And anybody that would like to help me with this and get this painted on the road and help out with a little of it, add a couple dollars gas, buy me and the dogs a meal, just hit me up, man. I'll give you my Cash App. If you want one of these windows to advertise your business or something as I go back out on the road, hit me up. I'll make you a really good deal on it. I am looking for some sponsors. This thing gets photographed. God, you wouldn't believe how much. I mean, just go on Google and look. This thing's, if you look up 420-JIM, this thing's just all over. And it's been to 36 states. I've been from California to Maine with it. And hopefully March is what I'm shooting for to get back on the road. Of course, my eye surgery's got to be done and all that stuff. But I'd love to hit the road by March. Okay, now I gotta go back inside for a minute. Woo, all that walking around. But hey, see all the signatures from the years on the road? The body looked like that. All the signatures. Okay, and here's another thing that I gotta tell you. With the brand new paint job. See, that's how I do this. I use my retirement, which isn't much, and I let people tag the motorhome. whether they donate a penny, a nickel, a dime, a dollar, a roach, a hug, whatever, I let them tag the motorhome. And that helps pay for some of the gas and stuff. I will let people tag the new paint job, yes. Okay? But it's a new mission and all. And last time I repainted it, the mission said freelance galore. Of course, I want all cannabis prisoners free, but that was freelance galore was on the front, sides, and the back. Well, this year, that's changed because Lance Galore is out of prison. Okay, he's with his family. God is great. So now, where it used to say freelance galore, it's going to say everybody needs a little Jesus. And if you come see me when I'm on the road, if you come see me here where I'm parked for the next couple months, come by. I'll give you a little Jesus. You don't have to make a donation for the little Jesus. To ride on the motorhome, you do. But I'd love to give everybody a little Jesus. So make sure you come out next year. Find me. I'll find you, whatever. If you can't, make sure you support the petition, though. Please support that petition. It's a brand new one coming out. I'll have it online by Monday, maybe before. Okay? And we'll get everything done again. If you'd like to follow me, my main social media is Facebook. Why? I know a lot of people hate Facebook, but TikTok won't let me be on TikTok. I'm there. I got a page, but I got very few videos. Every time I try to go live or something, because of my name, my legal name is FOUR, F-O-U-R, 20, T-W-N-T-Y. TikTok has a problem with my legal name. Facebook did for 3.5 years, but after I threatened to sue Mark, he decided to let me be my legal name on Facebook. That's why it says 420 Jim. That is my name. A judge changed it in 2019. If you're going to walk the walk, talk the talk, or vice versa. So TikTok, I can't get anywhere on that because number one, there's a guy named Steve Sprague. Y'all, if you follow me and whatnot, you'll hear about him, or if you see some of my posts from a year or two ago when I was talking about my trolls, I'm not very proud of, because I used to yell back and be just as mean as they were to me, back towards, and I finally grew out of that and learned that, to get forgiveness, you got to give it. I gave them forgiveness over a year ago now. Been off the road for months, but they still keep doing it. So they need the good Lord to get them demons out of them. And it's part of the Awesome Possum crew keeping that going now, but that's okay. Like I say, the good Lord's got me blessed. I'm sitting waiting on my eye surgery. Tomorrow, I hope to give everybody I'm taking this into town tomorrow. I got my eye appointment with the retina doctor. Hey Austin, talk to me in a minute. Maybe I can do that for you. I'm in Black Canyon City, Arizona. I'll be here until March, and then I'll be coming back out on the road. But this will not be called the cannabis no more. It will not be called the cannabis no more. It was CANNABUS, but it will not be called that no more. New mission, new name, new paint job, new everything. I will get the petition up next week. I'll have QRs on the motorhome where people can just scan the QR. It's really simple. All it asks is for is a name, address, and email. Anybody can be on the petition. Please find that. And hey, if you come over here to YouTube, either give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Have some sort of interaction, would you? Say hi, whatever. Everybody should know it's an algorithm, whatever you call it, that makes these videos popular and up. Well, that's what I need from people. I know people can't afford to help. A lot of people can't. But it don't cost nothing to hit that key, to hit that button. Give me a like. Give me a comment. Looks bad. Looks good, Cannabis is bad. Whatever, And then I'd like to talk to you about that, because this day and age, anybody that says cannabis is bad is either uneducated or lying. Our federal government for 12 years now has been saying they was going to try and declassify it. Well, this year we need to ask them what the hell is going on. Quit waiting for NORML to have this done, because NORML don't want it done. NORML does not want full legalization. Then NORML goes away and nobody donates. Have half a brain. You know, they've had over 20 years to have this done. And they can't even get it out of a class 1 narcotic. They don't care. Well, I care. You know why? Most of all, why do you let states sell a medicine that federal government says is not medicine? It's called gun control, my friends. Gun control, plain and simple. As long as they keep that a class 1 narcotic, not one person with or without a medical card, period, can own a gun or ammunition. They can come in just like they did that little squirrel with all kinds of cops and stuff, and come raid your house and take your firearms and ammunition. And you know, a lot of people don't think of that. Look what just happened last year with Hunter Biden. He was known to have a class 2 narcotic. He had been busted with it and all. Everybody knew that he was into cocaine. He went and bought a firearm and put on the application that, you know, he's nothing to do with any illegal substances. Okay, marijuana is a class 1 narcotic. Cocaine's only a class 2. So imagine what they're going to do if you were to go in their gun shop, over the last year, whatever, couple years, after you got your medical card or after you made a dispensary purchase on the recreation. Let's say you go down there and say, I got a little extra money, I want to go hunting, whatever, I think I'll go buy me a firearm. You just pulled a Hunter Biden. You just pulled a Hunter Biden. And people ain't realizing that. And any time they can do that if they wanted to. They could do that anytime if they wanted to. Because as long as the federal government keeps it a class 1 narcotic, hallucinogenic, no medical value, you cannot possess firearms or ammunition. You free will give up your right to them. And if anybody doubts that, please Google me, because that's one thing. Years ago, I'd lie to you and all, but no, ever since that I got saved and baptized and all, I'm not here to lie to you at all, you know, because the Father is watching me and listen to me, and I care about my soul. All these politicians stuff we got in office, they don't care about theirs. They've all sold them out to the devil, so. Just like they turn things around, devil's lettuce. Cannabis has never, ever, ever been the devil's lettuce. That would be a lie. Money has always been devil's lettuce. And that's why they took it away from, you know. Oh, wow. 113. Let me catch a couple of these more comments. I'll go back outside and show you the bus in a minute. Hey, Austin Randall, anybody that would want one of the little Jesuses, I mean, you'd have to message me an address and stuff, you know, and you probably don't want to do that in the open here. Now, you can find me on Facebook or just hit me up in a private message, direct message. Now, anybody wants to find my Facebook, because I'm on Facebook all the time. I do a 7 o'clock at night live almost every night. And, running out of breath. To find me on Facebook is real easy. Type in FOUR, F-O-U-R. Put a space. Put in 20, T-W-E-N-T-Y. Give it a space. Put in Jim, J-I-M. You got it. 420 Jim, and I think it'll pop up Colorado Springs. Don't go to the clubs or this, that, and that. All that stuff is either fake or not doing anymore. Just go for the profile 420 Jim. I'm pretty sure it says that I'm in Colorado Springs. I don't think I've changed that. And send me a friend request, and you can follow me on Facebook if you want. If I can get this channel built up like I'd like to be able to go live on it. But I need quite a few more followers and stuff too. Or well, I'm live on it now, but to take it away from Facebook, I need quite a few more followers and stuff here to want to move it over to here. Hey, hey, hey. How we doing, April? But yeah, anybody that would like to help with the new mission, like I say, I do this all on my own. Well, Michelle, cannabis ain't a drug, so you're showing your ignorance. You're showing your ignorance. Let's just get rid of this Michelle person here, because they're just an idiot. I don't let idiots do. Hey, Michael, you're an idiot. Okay, Jesus loves you, but you're an idiot because cannabis is not a drug. Okay, so why don't you go mess with your parents or yourself? Do you drink alcohol? Okay, you're a drug addict. Do you drink coffee? You're a drug addict. You smoke tobacco? Huh? You're a drug addict. Go away with your stupidity. Nobody needs it here. Wow, I've hit my viewer limit. Wow. They only let me go at 149 people. Look at this idiot, Michelle. Wow. Let's just go ahead and report this person for harassment and bullying. Yes. Yeah. Says that comment's no longer visible. Huh. Wow, I can't believe this. I'm viewer reached. I've never done that before. Let's go back outside, my friends. This is my paint jacket. I'm doing some work on the cannabis. Wow. Look, we got an idiot again. It's got to be one of the trolls. That's it. You know, nobody's that stupid. It's got to be one of the trolls. All they're going to do is make it a lot more popular. You know? Hey, I agree with them. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Absolutely. I agree. Now, he's telling the truth. Don't do drugs, people, kids. But see, cannabis is not a drug, and that's why he wants to show up on my page. He won't be like a human being and talk to me and tell me how cannabis is a drug. Let me tell you how I know cannabis is not a drug. Let me tell you. Oh, they keep going up for. They tagged them all. Let me tell you how I know that cannabis ain't a drug. In 2013, I was arrested for cannabis, marijuana, as they call it, which is an illegal name. The idiot that keeps putting about drugs, he don't even know the real name of he's probably one that would call it marijuana. Anyhow, I got arrested for 2 counts of sales of marijuana. And who are you telling to hop off the fentanyl? Are you telling that to the drug guy? There you go. Oh, let him be. Let him be. Oh, let him be. You know, idiots like that, they need attention. They need attention. And it's going to build a channel. When they do that, they look like the idiot. He won't take the time to get off the key and let me explain to him why cannabis is not a drug or have a conversation with me. Okay? But when I took it to court and they tried to charge me with 2 counts of sales of this so-called drug, they couldn't. You know why they couldn't bust me for a drug? Because there is no drug in marijuana. I asked them to prove to my jury what narcotic was in marijuana. And they said I was incompetent to stand trial. You're talking to your mom about what? Huh. Yeah, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Oh, they can't stand it. My views went up to 100 and some people. Okay, see, the last couple of days, go look at my YouTubes. Go look at my YouTubes. Disapprove everything. Because I'm just starting to build the YouTube up. They've done this with TikTok, and that's why I can't be on TikTok. But help me build this channel here, because they can't do it here. They cannot do it here. But the only thing they can do is their Camilla thing, you know, call cannabis a drug. That's something that the Camilla tribe, whatever her name is, would do. Because there's not one person in this planet that can prove to me what narcotics and marijuana. You can tell me that all you want, but I proved it in a court of law. I proved it in a court of law. I know it is, and every time they make a comment, it's going to. So yeah. That's it. That's it. No, the motorhome that you're looking at. No, it's a mobile billboard. For 10 years, I traveled the United States, fighting for yours and everybody's rights to cannabis, and to release all cannabis prisoners. That's why I have the hater, you know, the Camilla crowd. That's why I have haters, which is good. You know, if I didn't have haters, I wouldn't be doing something right. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, I was up to 100 and some viewers, and it wouldn't let no more on, because until I get more people to follow me and whatnot, I'm capped off at 150 people watching. So they got me on that cap. But that's okay, because I knew the haters would do what the haters would do. But yeah, anyhow, I'm getting this repainted, renamed, and everything, and hopefully by March, I'll be headed back out on the road. If my eyes are back in shape and good, we'll do that. Let's go inside and talk with you guys a little bit now so I can read the comments and stuff. Oh, it makes me happy every time I get someone so upset that they got to do that. Move, Jagapoo. It actually makes my day when we do that. Hey, nobody said no. That's got to be Steve Sprague. He's always lying about things. Nobody said nothing about making them get off. I like their spamming. Yeah. Oh. Huh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. You must be a Diddy. You must be a Diddy, or you must hate cannabis. Yeah. Oh, let them help the channel, especially when they say Diddy man and stuff. Oh, let them help the channel. Hey, I'm sorry, people. They will until follow me, people. If you want to be able to see my lives. It says viewer limit is reached. Get more subscribers to get more views. Okay, I need more subscribers to my channel. We get more people on it. Nope, not even on cannabis today, my friend. You want to know what I'm on? Google my name. I've been in the public eyesight for 10 years, and it ain't smoking crack. It ain't drinking alcohol. It ain't even smoking cigarettes, my friend. You just go ahead and hate all you want to hate. Oh no, they've never heard of me. They won't Google my name. They won't Google my name. That's the sad part. You know, they're Kamala people that want to run their mouths and not know what they're talking about. That's exactly what it is. Let me show you something here. Let me show you something. They won't know how to handle this. Watch this. You know how they put your last name on top? Last name Jim, J-I-M. First name 4, middle name 20. So I don't bullshit. I ain't a crackhead. I'm a pothead. I'm 420 Jim. I gave up cocaine many years ago. I used to be like you guys that are on cocaine and you warriors ain't got nothing better to do. Yeah, I used to be many years ago. But you know what? When I started this mission 10 years ago, it got me closer and closer and closer to God. You know what did that? See these 3 crosses that are faded behind my door? There was a yellow one, a red one, and a green one. The yellow one said, marijuana heals. The red one, alcohol kills. The green one, cannabis heals. And it's absolutely the truth. Good Lord, let me walk away from alcohol. Other than a couple of weeks at Awesome Possum, which was the worst mistake of my life going there and whatnot. I got paint white and yellow in it, so don't worry about me washing my beard. Why don't you worry more about the people that are in jail for cannabis charges that shouldn't be there? You know, people show their ignorance on these things. You know, why are you worried about my beard when it's got a little paint in it? You see what I've been doing today? It's called work. It's called work. I got it on my hands too. I'm not a keyboard warrior who just likes to mess with people. Don't need to shave a damn thing. Yeah, I've got 2 dogs. I don't need to shave a damn thing. You don't like the way I look? Get off my channel. It's as simple as that. God loves me. And it was my youngest granddaughter that told me not to shave. And my granddaughter is above you. But you know what? I'll be praying for you. I'll be praying for you. Yes, we will. But those who just joined, you can see the difference between that only has 1 coat. See how this is all shiny and has 2 coats? All the way around the top, down 3 inches is done in the white. The front up there, the hood and all, that's done. Now below the hood, I've got to repaint. And the door and stuff on this side and all across the top is done. I've got to put a 2nd coat on the white here. Then I'm putting a green stripe and a red stripe up there with the yellow stripe. But I just started this yesterday at noon. So I'm quite pleased with what I've got done so far. Yeah, it's 4:20 somewhere. Tell a testimony, which one? What would you like? I was at Awesome Possum, Van and Recreation, Graham, Texas. Supposedly really good friends of mine and all. I've known him for 5 years. But because I bailed his wife out on a marijuana charge, which is funny because he sells marijuana, he was trying to have her set up on a DUI. Well, the cops arrested her for pot, not a DUI like he told me. And when I got her out of jail for the pot charge, he unplugged my electric. I'd already paid up. They cost me thousands of dollars. I sued them in small claims and won $500, but that's just a drop in the bucket of how they screwed me over and all. And they give campers free rent to lie. You know, the one alcoholic out there, Monica, the one that started it all, she come up with a good scheme to say that I tried to make sexual advances towards her is why they threw me out. The judge didn't even entertain hearing that. He knew it was a lie just as well as I did. But, okay, I just had eye surgery. They took my eyeball out, put a rubber band around it, stuck it back in my eye, you know, and I'd already paid to be there and everything. What are you going to do? You know, they unplugged my electric. I had to leave. So I went and I sat on the town square like I normally do before my eye surgery and let people sign the petition. I put my flags out and I let people come by and sign the petition and stuff. And that evening, first evening out of leaving Awesome Possum, I went up to spend the night at Walmart like I normally do. And what I'm doing is waiting for the courthouse to open the next day so I can try and file the lawsuit and stuff. Well, when I get over to Walmart and do a live like I'm doing now, but on Facebook, a pickup truck with a couple crosses in the back said, hey, I've been looking for you. And I'm like, well, you found me. And he told me how I had changed the mind of a guy that was actually on the city council, kind of well-to-do, you know, plenty of money and stuff, and how I changed his mind. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he says, well, when you first come here a couple years ago, he come to the Bible class wanting me to figure out how we could run you out of town. And I told him we couldn't. We set up there like that here, say no to, we can put, say no to drugs and set a thing behind him. I said, yeah, that'd be cool, but cannabis ain't a drug, but go right ahead. He said, no, of course he didn't do that. He says, he came in tonight and told me what a nice guy you were and you was very educated. And I'm like, well, evidently he come by and actually met me and talked to me. Well, the next day, long story short, I ended up getting baptized at Edmond Lake in Graham, Texas, where the liars and thieves threw me out of Awesome Possum and all, took my money and all. I ended up getting baptized, and that guy told that testimony before I got baptized, and he actually paid for my first 10 days rent at Edmond Lake. So that, to me, that's one heck of a testimony. But the good Lord's been, he's been with me ever since I started this mission. But if you went back to 10 years and looked, you'll see I wasn't very religious in the beginning at all. But you'll see as time come and time come and time come, more and more and more and more and more. And this day and age, I think we're living in revelation. I think everybody should get some sort of religion. Whatever religion, just get a religion. Because we're living in crazy times right now. Well, hey people, do me a big favor. Subscribe. I don't think it costs anything to subscribe. I subscribe people. It don't charge me nothing. Please subscribe. Maybe give it a thumbs up. Make a comment. I mean, I can't depend on the haters, which you'll see if you look, about the drugs and this, that, and the other. It's just pure hate. But bless them. We got to forgive them, but they are the ones that's going to help the algorithm, however you say it, get up where we need it, okay? So if you want to find me on Facebook, FOURTWENTYJIM, I'll be on there at 7 o'clock tonight. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I'll be back tomorrow here on YouTube. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I'll give you an update on what the retina surgeon tells me tomorrow. If we're going to schedule another surgery right away or if I have to wait some more time. Okay. This is Jack. He's 14. Jack loves each and every one of you. This is Lilu, his girlfriend. She's 3. Lilu loves you. And I'm 420 Jim. I love you. And never, ever, ever forget, Jesus loves you. Peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream. United we stand. If we try, we can all get along. I'll see y'all tomorrow, folks. Okay, bye.